Welcome to the Program Assessment Report. This video is just a quick overview of the form itself, the layout, and a few navigation tips for you as you begin to use this. So what you're looking at here is the title page, of course. If you look here at the top, it says click here for form tutorial. So that's actually what you're watching right now. But there are at the start of each section, there are video tutorials and written instructions for you for that particular section. So those are embedded throughout the form, and I'll show you that in a second. So this is your first one here on the tutorial page. If we look at this gray box, this is just your basic general information. So you'll list your program name here. Actually, throughout the entire form, you will see these fields. These are areas, these gray fields are areas where you will need to enter in data or text, information. So you'll see text boxes and you'll also see drop-down menus. So for the program, of course, you're just going to type in your program name. Academic years will be the years that you are assessing for that entire cycle. And GEO assessed is actually a drop-down box. So you'll choose either communication, critical thinking, social cultural awareness, and technology, whichever one you are assessing in that cycle. And then your division, of course, choose your appropriate division that you represent. And then the faculty will be all of the names of the faculty members that are in this program completing this form together. Okay, your table of contents is below that. These, like I mentioned, this form is divided into 4 sections. You'll see these colors here. The form is color coded to match our assessment cycle graphic. So just to kind of help you know where you are in the cycle, what's due, hopefully that makes it a little easier for you. And it's clear what you need to complete when. If you click on these links, you can hit Control and click on any of these links here. It will take you directly to that section, so you don't have to scroll through the entire document. Before we move on, I do want to tell you how you will save this file. You'll either get this file from SharePoint or from your Assessment Champion, but we do need to make sure we're saving them in the correct format. So we'll throw this up on the video screen soon, but it should be PAR, right, for Program Assessment Report, PAR underscore, your program name underscore, whatever GEO you are assessing. So, critical thinking, technology, and then underscore the academic years. So again, PAR underscore program name underscore GEO underscore academic years. So that's what how we're naming those files. Okay, so like I said, we'll throw that up on there, and you can pick it up from the screen. So moving on, I just want to show you a few navigation pieces, and then what you'll do is you will go to these areas right under the heading for more written instructions or video tutorials on those specific sections as you need them. So the first thing I wanted to show you, I mentioned that you can click these links above, right, to go right to the sections. The sections are also collapsible, and I think that's great. So what you'll do is if you scroll over the section headings to the left, you'll see a little arrow, and you can click that arrow and collapse or expand that section. So that's really great if you just want to look at one section at a time. We can just quickly collapse all of them. So I'm just going to actually go ahead and do that. So you can just see I've collapsed all of the sections. They're all right here. So if I just want to go to section 3 because that's where I'm at, I can expand it and start working there. Okay, so hopefully that makes it a little easier. Just some other navigation pieces I want to show you. Of course, you're going to click into these little areas, where it's prompting you to complete. Most of the form is filled out. The color is kind of the question or the prompt, and then your area is the gray text where you would be typing. I do want to just show you on the tables where you may need more rows. So for example, this table that we're looking at here, this is where you would put all of your course data, right? So after you've done your rubrics, you're going to put the information in here. This specific table has 5 rows. You may have assessed more than 5 classes in your program. And if that's the case, you need another row to enter in that data. So once let's just pretend that this table is all filled out. Once you come to the last piece here and you fill that table out, this information here, to the right of that, you will see a plus sign, right? If you click that, it's going to add another row with all of those fields already populated in it, and you can just continue to add more data. And then you can add as many rows as you need to complete, your report. So other than that piece of it, all of the other fields are there for you, ready to complete as you need them. Okay, so that is it for the overview. If you have any questions, reach out to your assessment champions and we will be happy to help you.